From lament to advocacy, Black religious education, and public ministry. It is within this scholarship of Dr. Ann Streety Wimberly, Nathaniel West, and Dr. Lockhart Guillory that we're able to understand the intersection of public theology and religious education and the organizational behavior of protest. Public protest movements are not an exclusive province of Western society, nor are public protests limited to the work of a particular group. The seedbed of public theology is anchored in religious thought, religious ideologies, religious education that directs, guides, and persuades particular beliefs. Bishop Richard Allen demonstrated a particular public theology through the Free African Society. Once denied membership within the Methodist Church, he protested, moved his congregation, and hence the elite and distinguished African Methodist Episcopal Church was born out of public theology, religious education, and protest. Chapter 4 examines these particular ideas and believes that when public theologies are connected to critical pedagogies and integrate routine ideas and normative practices associated with social and political issues, they often take the form of protest. Public theology is able to be attached to anything, including white supremacy, and even within the likes of Fred C. Trump, the father of Donald Trump. Fred C. Trump was a former Klansman of Queens, New York. Theology can be attached to anything, and the significance with regards to pedagogy of the oppressed, according to scholar Paulo Freire, is that the very act of protest is a form of teaching. Religious educators have opportunities to draw upon public theologies, protest movements, and critical pedagogical practices to promote a prophetic vision that is grounded in experience, is animated by reflective actions, and has the capacity to reconstruct significance of differences and othernesses. The miseducation of the Black church, in my opinion, is that we often have seen theology as something that is used in a particular space, or a particular thing, perhaps, such as preaching. I've learned through the reading of chapter 4 that protest is, in fact, a form of teaching. Protest is a form of teaching a particular focus. Protest, such as the Black Lives Matter movement, was established as a means to convey a public theology regarding the divine humanity of Black life, the Black community, and the importance of preservation thereof. I've learned that public theology and religious education are intertwined. They are intertwined, and the functionality thereof is to promote protest, regardless of the agenda. Within my context of ministry, in my context of understanding the motives of both public theology and religious education, is that the very practice and the very actions thereof regarding these two wonderful fields of study is for individuals to not only stay woke, but continue to progress in understanding other ways to promote social justice and social change.